Welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? This is your go-to source for practical advice and support when considering if a divorce is the right answer for you. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll uncover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here is your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome back to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today's topic tackles a potential alternative to traditional court battles, and that is arbitration. Let's explore if arbitration is the right choice for you when considering a divorce. We're going to start with the basics, and that is, what is arbitration? So arbitration is a dispute resolution process where really a neutral third party, the arbitrator, acts as a judge and issues a binding decision on contested aspects of your divorce settlement. You want to think of it as a private courtroom outside of the traditional court system. Now, we got some benefits of arbitration, and there really are several of these advantages to consider. And first, it's faster and more efficient. Arbitration can be significantly faster than traditional court case, potentially saving you time and money. Could be a reduced cost. While not always inexpensive, arbitration fees can be lower than the cumulative costs associated with lengthy court battles. More control, you and your spouse, ex-spouse, have more control over the process, selecting the arbitrator and scheduling hearings at your convenience. And then you get the privacy aspect, and that is arbitration proceedings are generally confidential, unlike public court cases. Now, is it right for you? While arbitration offers benefits, it's not for everyone. Here are some things to really consider. And first is uncontested versus contested divorce. Arbitration works best for relatively uncontested divorces with fewer areas of significant disagreement. If your divorce involves complex issues, a judge might be better equipped to handle them. Giving up control, once the arbitrator's decision is final, it's typically binding, and there are limited opportunities to appeal and get any changes in there. So you really got to be careful about selecting this option. And then finding the right arbitrator. Selecting a qualified arbitrator familiar with the divorce law is pretty important to ensuring a fair outcome. Now, making the decision here, consult, with your divorce attorney and determine if arbitration is a viable option for your specific situation. They can explain the potential benefits and drawbacks in the context of your case. And there are also other alternatives to arbitration and traditional litigation at that. You got mediation, where a neutral third party facilitates communication and helps you and your ex-spouse reach solutions collaboratively. And then speaking of collaborative, you got collaborative divorce. Divorce attorneys from both sides work together with you and your ex to reach a mutually agreeable settlement. So arbitration can be a valuable tool for certain divorce cases, offering a faster, more private, and potentially less expensive alternative to court. However, you got to carefully consider the potential drawbacks and discuss all options with your divorce attorney before deciding if this is the right path for you. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My contact information's in the description. Divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. Take care.